What does Natalie Casino
I am 16 years old.
have in common with Juanita Britton?
I'm 96.
It is the same link shared by this crime fighter
We'll be patrolling this afternoon.
and this pet photographer. They are all volunteers with the City of Irving.
You tell us, what is it you're interested in and how much time do you have? We'll find that spot for you.
Volunteers make a huge difference throughout the city.
Volunteers are essential in allowing us to expand what we offer.
At the Irving Public Library, friends raise money for programs through book sales.
We have raised well over $40,000.
Teens plan programs, sort books, and help patrons with computers.
They ask me how do I get in the internet or how to use the word Microsoft, how to make this big, how to make this font little.
Young people also play an important role in Irving's teen court.
I'm a defense attorney. I'm a foreman.
Teens argue cases and decide the punishments for their peers.
It's a great way to sort of get a feel for how the legal system works. It's also a great way to contribute to your community.
And these two are just precious.
At the Irving Animal Shelter, volunteers help socialize the animals and take pictures of the pets
Aren't you just the most beautiful thing?
to post online so more people will see what's available. The effort is saving lives.
Sometimes I get phone calls from rescuers or people who are not rescuers, just happen to get an email with the pictures of Irving dogs in them, and they'll call. I've gotten calls from New York, Pennsylvania.
At the Heritage Senior Center, volunteers serve food, make crafts to sell in the gift shop, and help with record keeping.
I do anything that any of the staff wants me to do.
Developing fun programs her child and others can enjoy is one reason Karen Harmon volunteers by serving on the Parks Board.
The most fun is to do the hands-on stuff when you're coming to the centers and getting involved there.
Those are just a few of the many opportunities throughout the city. Some departments may have specific guidelines volunteers must meet, and for some, such as Citizens on Patrol, there is specialized training. Those volunteers help police keep an eye on neighborhoods and even enforce parking laws.
It's mainly giving back to the community that I live in.
No matter the department, all volunteers are asked to uphold the city's high standard of service.
We want everyone who's volunteers for us now to buy into our values and our mission statements and things that the city stands for.
Whether you volunteer for just a one-day project,
I love doing this kind of work.
or stick around for 2 decades like Juanita Britton,
I just enjoy working here.
all of these volunteers know they are not just serving the city and helping others, they are seeing some benefit themselves. High school student Rebecca Ham is getting a jump start on her career.
It's showing me what I'm going to have to do when I become a librarian. When I first got here, I was like shy, but as soon as I got in this, I'm not shy anymore, and it helps me, and it helps them too.
And for many volunteers, nothing beats the feeling they get from helping out their neighbors.
There's something called a volunteer high. They are almost addicted to it. It's like, well, I have a free day. I need to volunteer.
It's a real feel-good thing, I think, just to know that you've helped or you've done your good deed for the day.
It helps us and it helps them, and so we just look at it as a very positive situation overall.
Visit the city's website at cityofirving.org to learn about city departments. You can expect to find one that matches your interests, whether they involve pets, police, books, seniors, or something else. There are opportunities throughout the City of Irving.
I'm glad to help.